it goes back to your brother, right? Obviously,
Yeah.
right? I
Yeah.
mean, and then you worked at his campus.
I was a part of it. It was like 12 to 15 other NBA players that was a part of it, and it was kind of like what it takes to last in the league for 16 years. Like we did some meetings, some recovery stuff, and like a whole bunch of basketball stuff.
Were you the kind of the young guy on the group, or
Probably Winslow and Donovan Mitchell, probably younger than me. So yeah.
Hey, do you think that Dwayne gets credit for the kind of player he is?
Um, I feel like if people kind of forget because he's getting older, but you look back at what he did from I would say his first to before LeBron got there, it was crazy, and even after LeBron got left, he put up crazy numbers and led a team that most superstars would not have been able to lead.
He's always playing like he played with Shaq and he played with LeBron, so I just wonder if you think he got all the credit he probably deserved for all those great teams he was on. Maybe
I mean,
leader of.
to the average fan, probably not, but most people consider him as a top 3 shooting guard, so I think that's pretty good.
how old were you when you first met him?
I would say about 12 years old. I think I was like 6th, 7th grade. Yeah, so I was about 12, and then it's crazy because right before my brother got drafted, he was like became one of my favorite players after what he did in his rookie year, and then it just so happened.
And he kind of took you under his wing.
Yeah. He always check up on me and gave me some advice. So it's been good over the years.
What have you taken from him as a player?
Euro step, that's number one. That was the first thing I took from him. And the steals, playing the passing lanes. I used to watch him every game, literally every game. We'd come home from school, my dad had the game on, and I studied him from like 12 years old, still to this day.
Your sidestep free yesterday. Where did you learn that? You get it
That was like a little James Harden. I was a little James Harden. I take stuff from everybody, so I just try to put it together, put it into my own game. I definitely took that from James Harden. He does that a lot. So.
How comfortable are you shooting the three now? I mean, I know Coach Quintana worked on that for the last couple of years with you. Are you feeling like it's going in every time?
Yeah, for the most part, if I get my feet set, put some arc on the ball, I feel like I have a good chance of making it. I just have to sometimes get out of my own way. Sometimes I have the open shot and I just think one more or make the extra play, but sometimes I'm the open shot, so I just have to take it more.
You had a couple last night you could have stepped into and
Yeah.
taken and didn't.
Yeah.
Did they get at you?
No, they didn't say anything to me. They didn't say anything to me yesterday, but
They will though.
if it happens more, I know I'll get, especially Serge. He's the main one, so I have to just take it.
Is it just accepted that you're always going to be a pass first guy? Like, is that just it's who you are, right?
Yeah, it's who I am. But the defense they'd rather have me take that shot, so that might be the best shot for our offense at that time.
Yeah.
It's good to get that bench mob back together yesterday with CJ back, and without Jakob, I guess it was Serge in there as the 5, but I think that might have been the first time you had most of that lineup together this year.
Yeah, it probably is. It's me and Fred missed a couple games. Yeah, so I mean it's always good to get us all back together, and we just trying to find our rhythm that we had last year.
What's it like? I mean, last year it was for most of the time, obviously, but this year it's like sometimes it's JV, sometimes it's Serge. Like, what's the difference? What's the like? Is it much of a like? Do you guys have to adapt?
I would say I wouldn't say it's so much as a team. I feel like me, Fred, CJ, we all have been in like a little funk, so it's like we're trying to find our own rhythm within finding the team rhythm. So it's kind of a mix of finding both the team and individual.